So now you've added at least one of your products to the rankings tool, and that's great. Now let's talk about what exactly you're looking at and how to develop strategies to improve your rankings based on the data you see here. So to start, just click on your product so that we can dive into the details. Now just to reiterate, what you're looking at here is where your product ranks in Amazon search results when a customer searches for each of these keywords. So in this example, if someone searches minion stuffed animals, this is telling you that your product is the 8th result listed on the page. And if you want to see this for yourself, just click this icon here and it'll run the search in Amazon for you so that you can see where you stand. We check this ranking for you every 12 hours. And if your ranking changes, then we show you how much with this number here. And we chart how your rankings are changing over time. So this graph shows you the past week, and if you click it, you get a more detailed view that dates back 3 months. All of your keywords are automatically sorted from your highest ranking to your lowest. And to get a rough estimate of how these keywords compare in terms of search traffic, we show you Google's estimated monthly search volume for each one. So you might be saying, great, I have all this data. What am I supposed to do with it? Well, frankly, I'm glad that Peter asked, because reading this data correctly can give you a huge advantage. Here's how. There are few things that help your rankings more than organic sales. That is, sales that come in from a customer doing a keyword search and then selecting your product. But when you're just starting out, these can be really hard to come by unless you're strategic with how you optimize your listing. And the rankings tool can tell you exactly how to do that. So let's take a look at these rankings. Now for some of these more popular keywords, you may not even rank in the top 300 results, and that's fine. Let's just focus on the keywords that are already on the first page, or at least within range of it. So let's just say less than 100. These are the keywords that you should optimize for, even if they're what we call long tail keywords that just get a modest amount of traffic. Because if you can rank at the top of these results, then you'll start to get organic sales. And then these sales will improve your rankings everywhere. And then once you build some momentum, you can focus on more and more competitive keywords and then steadily work your way up the ladder until you're up there on those big money searches. So what should you do if you're not ranking under 100 for any keyword? That's no problem. Just keep adding keywords until you find one where you are, or start optimizing for some of those less competitive long-tail keywords, and in a few days, you may start to rank for them. How do you optimize your listing for a certain keyword? We'll tackle that when we talk about the on-page analyzer tool. But for now, it's enough to just make a note of the keywords that you want to target. So the other major advantage of the rankings tool is that it's the best place to analyze how your business is progressing day to day. Because when you see this data, you should be asking yourself questions about what you're looking at. Like, are your promotions actually translating to higher rankings? Are your competitors making any moves that you need to know about? Is there anything that needs your immediate attention? And just overall, are your marketing efforts taking you in the right direction? Or maybe you need to take a step back and rethink your strategy? The rankings tool is always the first place that you should look to answer all of these questions. And once you're all set up there, it's time to start making those sales. In the next video, I'll start walking you through how to run your first promotion so that we can get those rankings moving in the right direction. I'll see you there.